looking at each other as if they're not worthy, really judging what each other are saying and that kind of thing, just completely negative behaviour towards the sisterhood.
Friendship issues and not knowing how to manage their friendship circles, or learning that it's okay not to be friends with some people that they initially start hanging out with. Also, I think resilience is something that the girls need to learn to build up, which the self-confidence element that you focused on really would help with that.
The stuff about cyber safety and sexting, I'm having to deal with those types of issues on a regular basis, and I think that really resonated with them. So again, that was really, really important.
Definitely to surround themselves with other peaches.
From watching the students, I think probably the safe sex stuff in terms of consent, I think they found that incredibly relevant in terms of sexting.
Probably the biggest one was about self-love, because you can't help anyone else if you can't help yourself, and that message was made very clear.
Being able to respect themselves, and that whole self-love ideology of saying it's okay to be me and it's okay to be different, and it's okay for you to be different. Let's just accept each other for who we are and get along. You know, that's a really valuable lesson for them.
I think that they really felt how good it was to pump each other up. So I think that being supportive of one another and realising that it feels good to do that and to be on the receiving end of that support is actually really valuable. So I think they've taken that away.
It should be a part of the curriculum from day dot. So just these really simple messages, they get overlooked, and our parents are supposed to be teaching them this, our teachers are supposed to be teaching them this. Where are they learning these types of things? So I mean, there is a great need and hunger for this type of ethical, moral guidance, I think.
So crucial. I think things like social media can really get in the way of girls' self-esteem and self-confidence. So I think that realising even things like not getting involved in online, inappropriate online behaviour will do them better in life.
The whole message about loving yourself is so important. I think that we're kind of in this society where we're continually looking at magazines and movies and things like that, these ideal versions of what women should be, and we're continually not measuring up. So we have a very low self-image. So these kinds of workshops are just kind of jigging that and saying, no, actually, what you are is great, let's keep up with that.
For a number of years now, we've seen that students, particularly girls, are not as resilient as what we think they are, and there's a lot of pressure outside, particularly with social media. So I think just getting a very simple but effective take-home message about being yourself is very important for our students today.
Absolutely do it. I think that our Year 7s got a lot out of it. I think that they really enjoyed opening their minds to strategies, even to learn how to cope and build up their self-confidence and resilience. So absolutely give it a go, because Crits and Bianca are fantastic.
We're happy to recommend the Big Sister experience to other schools. I think the students will get a lot out of it. I know that our students did today. So the messages really resonated, they're really relevant, and they actually enjoyed themselves. They were really, really engaged.
I would say go for it. It's a very approachable, very relaxed, but also very insightful presentation.
Do it, and thank me later.